Yes, that is my list. I make a list every day. Yes, that is what I do. I make a list every day and I try and complete it. You should try that. Today I'm talking about something quite interesting. I'm talking about content. You know this YouTube video that you clicked on? Yeah. Well, I'm going to convince you at the end of this YouTube video to probably watch less YouTube. It's weird, right? Because really I want you to watch this, but I want you to, in general, watch less YouTube. Let me explain why. So, mental health is super important. Super important, right? What we don't realize is somewhere in the conspiracy land exists a document saying the television was first invented as a brainwashing machine where we would show pictures and we would add audio to it and it would brainwash a society. It's actually not a conspiracy. When we watch something, whether we like it or not, it changes our thoughts. We compare ourselves to what we watch. We agree or disagree with what we watch or hear. We begin to then see our world differently because a different world is painted for us, so we start believing that that world might be real. Maybe we don't believe that world is real, and then we make an opinion that it's not real, and actually our world is real. But basically, we have a kilo of thoughts, a multitude of thoughts and things that happen, none of which were present before you watched what you watched. So how do you want to make your life better? How do you want to be more powerful? How do you want to be healthier mentally, physically, spiritually, relationshiply, achieve more in your life, more in your world? You have got to get more responsible for what goes in front of your eyeballs and in your ears. You've got to do it. Man, I'm talking about this because I was an addict, like consuming content. I was all about consume more. More content, more consume, more. You can never get enough content. I just need to consume more content and we need to do more, be better, faster, stronger. That was me. That was all about me. And that got me not very far because it leaves your brain scrambled. Now I watch stuff, I listen to stuff, but I am very aware, and I want you to be really aware that whatever you're watching makes a difference to your psyche. So look, if this isn't valuable for you, and this content doesn't serve you at the moment, and doesn't empower you to be the best version of you and empower your life and create thoughts that make a difference and a positive impact to you in your life, I'm going to shoot myself in the foot and say, stop watching my content. It doesn't make me bad or make you bad. It just means that, well, for the moment, watching this isn't helping you, isn't making a positive impact on your life. And my commitment is I want this to make a positive impact on your life. So if this isn't making a positive impact and is just wasting time for you and not making a difference or making you feel worse about yourself, then stop. And do that with everybody else and everything else. Be responsible for what you watch. I'll talk about this, like I don't watch horror films anymore because I observe the experience, and the more horror films I watched, the higher levels of anxiety I just had as a person. Something simple, right? But we watch stuff, or we watch people die, or we watch horrific stuff happen, and your brain just starts to naturally be more fearful. It's natural. It's how we're actually built. If you see fearful stuff, you become more afraid because you're like, wow, there's dangerous things out there. So you become more in fear of danger. Yeah? Seriously. If you want to make your mental health better, what are you feeding your mind? What are you reading? What are you watching? What are you listening to? Because I'm telling you, if your mental health is off, I've coached heaps of people. If your mental health is off, we're going to go straight to your mental health diet. What are you watching? What are you listening to? What are you consuming with your ears? What people do you hang around? What stories do you listen to? What movies do you watch? And if we can change that, we can change your mental health. It's that simple. It's really that simple. So I'm here to tell you that you need to start generally consuming less and then get more responsible for what you do consume. Just be responsible for it. Say, hey, is this serving me? Is this actually helping me achieve my goal, achieve the thing that I want? Or is this not helping me achieve what I want? If it's not helping you achieve what you want, get rid of it. And hey, later down the track, it might help you achieve what you want. You might not be there, right? If you watch my other video, you know about doing less is more. Well, at the moment, you might not be working on learning how to surf. So stop watching the YouTubes about learning how to surf. Is a note to Andrew, right? Because I'm trying to learn how to surf, but that's not my main thing. So I should be consuming content about my main thing because I need to give my full bandwidth to that. You get me? If you've seen the last video, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. If you haven't, you should watch it. It'll make a difference to you. Guys, if you haven't subscribed, I don't know what you're doing. Guys and girls, PS. I don't mean to say guys. I think my English is just shocking, PS. That's why I'm becoming a singer, because you say less words and I get to just elongate them. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. But if you've been around, you know that already. Guys, wherever you are, I hope you're having a brilliant day. Moral of the story, message of the story is consume less content, and what you do consume, make sure that it's helping you, it's entertaining you, it's making a good, positive impact on your life. If it isn't, get rid of it. It's okay. There's a lot of content. You don't need to watch it all. You're not going to get it all. I promise. You can't watch it all. Got to catch them all. Pokemon. Peace.